Hello guys, this is not how I intended to start today's video, but I thought this is a real raw crappy moment of backpacking and just traveling in general. Currently in Nicaragua. I've been here for the last few days. I've been in Leon if you saw the previous video. I'm currently in a little beach town on the Pacific coast called Las Penitas. I've booked 2 nights here. I'm currently absolutely sweating. I arrived here probably about 15-20 minutes ago from Leon on the chicken bus, which cost 15 corteses. Really cheap. I just couldn't, my Spanish has gotten so bad that I couldn't figure out how to get off the bus and it just kept driving. So now I've ended up walking like 35 minutes to my hostel. There's absolutely no one around. It's a pretty deserted place. But my plan was to start this vlog with sunrise tomorrow morning and spend the day in Las Penitas with me, which I will still do that, but I thought I would just show you guys, you know, travel isn't all glamorous as it looks. I have currently got this t-shirt, is basically wet. I've got 2 backpacks, my shoulders are killing me. And I could do with just lying on the beach. So I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna start this vlog off properly tomorrow. But first impressions is I've just got to Las Penitas and there is no one here. Like, it feels like a little ghost town. I'm just walking along the beach and there's literally no one on the beach. All the bars and the cafes, there's no one in them. It's really strange. I don't think I've ever been somewhere like this. People said it was going to be quiet. I didn't think it was going to be this quiet.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by.
Buenos dias guys, good morning. I really hope you can hear me because it's quite loud where I am. So my plan was this morning to wake up and go and watch sunrise, but I was having such a nice sleep. I'm staying in Caracelito's hostel. It's a bit of a surfer hostel. I didn't think I was gonna like it because the room basically sticks out into the bar area and they're playing music all the time, but I just watched a film and I managed to go to sleep and I had such a nice sleep that I woke up and I was like, I could just lay here all morning. After my first week in Nicaragua, it's been really interesting actually. Just to give you some context on yesterday, so I arrived here to Las Penitas, which is a little beach surf town on the Pacific coast. It's about 30 minutes away from Leon, where I've spent the last sort of 3 or 4 days. Yesterday, I sort of said, there's no one here, this is really strange. One of the locals said that before 2018, so many people would come and visit here. Since 2018, no one ever visits here. Because I was just thinking, it's really lovely here, but there's no people around. It almost feels like a bit of a ghost town. And I just thought that was strange. I was also told that on the weekend the locals come down here and there was a shot that I'll include now, but there's loads of hammocks on the beach and I was wondering why is there loads of hammocks, but basically that's where the locals sleep. Off to the Corn Islands tomorrow, so you're going to want to subscribe if you want to see those videos because I'm flying to the Corn Islands for 5 nights, and if you don't know what the Corn Islands are, just Google Corn Islands, Nicaragua. Absolutely beautiful, mate. Today's video is probably going to be like not like a crazy vlog. It's probably just going to be me taking you around this really small town. So I do apologise if not much is going on, but I still want to share this with you in case you're wondering to come here. I was there yesterday. I just led down there on the beach and tried to relax, but there's so many dogs here. They kept following me. I had about 8 dogs around me at one point, maybe because there's just no people around. Booked in a surf lesson for about half an hour's time, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me. The waves look freaking crazy. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very scared. These waves look insane. But we're gonna do it. Just had a little refresh training on surfing. Apparently I've got good form, so I'm hoping I'm gonna catch some waves. They look pretty scary. I think this time of the day it should be best for a beginner like me because this is my 2nd surf lesson, but I'm gonna nail it because I just really enjoyed surfing last time. And the waves are crazy. Got my little rash vest on. A theme of this trip definitely emerged as this surf lesson was the complete opposite to what I had in mind. I live my life always giving it a go, no matter how hard it is. However, sometimes you just need to know when enough is enough. After being smashed around by these insane waves, I decided to call it quits and cut the lesson early. As you can hear by my reaction, I was not having a good time. Oh my god. These waves are too crazy for me. How the am I supposed to get over there? Okay, this is the reality of this episode. It is not going very well. I'm getting battered by the waves. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this. I can't even see. Fucking hell. Okay, that was the biggest fail of my life. I think that was too hard for me. I was just getting knocked over by waves. Oh my god, this sand is hot. Oh. The sun is too hot, the sun is too hot. Ow. I'm not having a good time right now. Okay, as I was saying before, I dramatically ran across the sand. That was not safe for me. Like, we didn't even really make it out into the waves because the waves were just, the current was just so strong, it kept hitting me back. And I was just like, this is just not fun. Like, I only want to do something because I'm having fun, not just for the sake of it. I wanted to do the surf lesson because I had so much fun last time and the instructor was really good. I feel like this guy just didn't understand that I've taken one lesson before. Like, I don't know if you saw, those waves were so crazy and I'm just like, I couldn't see any. I was basically just like being smacked around by waves, and it really annoys me because I said to the guys this morning, like, is it safe there? I've only done one lesson. And they said, yeah, it's fine. It's not fine. I can barely see anything. I'm carrying the surfboard back after like half an hour. And I even got to the point, I was like, let me try one more time. And then we literally just both got taken out by a wave. And I just said, this is too much. This is too rough. Not for me. That surfing lesson definitely ended earlier than I expected. Like, I booked like a 2-hour lesson and literally the waves were so crazy. I just spent like 40 minutes getting knocked under the sea. My eyes, I don't know if you can see, my eyes are so bloodshot and red right now because I think the sea is just so salty here. It's definitely not like the surfing lesson I had in Mexico, but I think the waves were just a lot stronger here. And the board that I used was a lot smaller because I found that one time I did manage to get on my board, the board just like sunk under the water, which was really weird. But yeah, things don't always go to plan, but I'm glad I tried because I gave up. I don't want to say I gave up. I tried for about 30 minutes. We sort of like started at one part of the beach and then we moved to another part just to like avoid the current because the current was just so strong. And then I still kept getting hit by the waves. I don't think the guy realised when I said I've only done one lesson, like I've literally done one lesson. All fun and games until you get knocked under the sea. I don't want to say this is my last lesson. I definitely want to keep trying. I think the waves here were just way too strong for me. So I'm gonna probably get some lunch now because I'm absolutely starving. Right, I do apologise. I keep filming clips on my iPhone. I don't know if you can tell with the quality, but it's just a lot easier to just pull my phone out of my pocket. And I recently got the iPhone 13 and the quality is amazing. Even the audio is very good. So I've literally just been laying around since my horror of a surf lesson. I'm gonna find something to eat now and show you guys a bit more of town.
Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
I have found a nice little place to eat on the beach. It's called Suwa Chill and Grill. That is exactly what I want to do. I want to chill. I want to eat some hummus. That is blowing everywhere. There is a few like hotel restaurants down the street. After I've eaten this, I'm gonna walk a bit further down. I'm feeling really wiped out after that surf lesson, and I've literally probably waited about 45 minutes for this hummus. But we're on Nicaragua time. After having some lunch, I walked around to get a better feel of the town. It's a real shame to say, but it was just so quiet and ghostly even at the weekend. As a solo traveller, it is a nice place to chill out, but not great if you're looking to meet people. So I'm sat here on the beach, sort of trying to sum up my thoughts of Las Penitas, and I will just say, like, it's quite sad that there's just no people here, and there really isn't much to do. The surfing, if you're into surfing, it'll probably suit you, but for myself, I'm kind of like, why did I come here? But at the same time, like yesterday afternoon, it was really nice to relax. So what I wish I had done is maybe stayed an extra night in Lyon and just got the bus here, because it's 30 minutes on the bus from Lyon. Some people may agree with that or disagree, but that's just, I feel like Las Penitas isn't my kind of place just because there's literally nothing to do. And I know I'm about to go to the Corn Island where there's not a lot to do, but yeah, the beach is just not really cut out for like laying on, I don't think. Like the tide comes in pretty quick. There's not dirt on the beach, but it's not like you have to try and find a spot to sit on because there's like bits of plastic and stuff from the ocean and stuff like that. I'm quite excited to leave tomorrow. I don't regret my decision to come here because you never know about a place until you go to a place. And I did see a really gorgeous sunset yesterday, so that was a bonus. Right now, I'm pretty tired. I don't know how I'm so tired. I've done nothing except that freaking intense surf lesson. This is what I mean when I say these waves are literally insane. I can't believe I was surfing in them earlier. But I think I'm going to end this video here, guys. I do apologize. I thought I was going to have to run quickly from the waves. I do apologize, like not much happened in this vlog. Some days I'm sliding down a volcano. The next thing you know, I'm up the Eiffel Tower in Paris, and then other times I'm literally just like on a random beach in Nicaragua. Like I don't really plan these things, it just kind of happens. But yeah, thanks for following along with the journey. I will be honest, I'm quite exhausted at the moment. This is something I haven't talked about in the vlogs yet, but it's February and I started this journey in July. So it's 8 months of me traveling and sleeping in hostels and having these crazy amazing ventures. So yeah, I've definitely hit a bit of a wall in terms of like exhaustion. So I don't want you guys to think like it's all amazing all the time. As you saw at the beginning of this video, travel is not always amazing, but I'm still enjoying myself. I'm so glad I came to Nicaragua. I just felt like there's not a lot to do here. Like there's really like not a lot to do here, which really might suit some people. I mean, it's been lovely for like the last 2 days just to lay around. I've listened to about 15 podcasts. Woo! Okay. We're safe. But yeah, I'm rambling, guys, so thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Looking at my watch, and I don't even own a watch,